Hey everybody, it is Paula from Bonus Crafty Designs, and today is Saturday stash or de-stash. I've got my putty slider, I guess this is what you want to call it. It's actually something, it's a painter's putty knife, I guess is what they call it. It's not really a knife. And a Sharpie for marking, and starting on some more of these Temu diamond paintings. We'll look through what I got and what I'm going to keep and what I'm not going to keep. We'll stash and de-stash today, and we'll also go over on Facebook after I post this, and I will do a post on Facebook on Bonus Crafty Designs. Under the post, there'll be comment section, and I will put these that I'm going to de-stash in the comment section so that you can look at them and see if there's any that you would like to purchase. I charge what I've got in them, and some of these you might be able to find on Temu. Again, a lot of the tariff things have changed, and the shipping's still a little expensive, and of course, the diamond paintings have went up in price, but this is what I have. Of course, we call this the Handy Dandy. It is the pink wand, square of wax, and the green boat. The Handy Dandy. All right, I'm gonna pull this down here so I can get a hold of it. Maybe that'll be more helpful. These are the colors, and the colors are in a train, which means they're connected together. It is a round. It is marked, so I know what diamonds go with my canvas, in case I want to put them separate, and you know, a lot of times I do. Okay, this canvas is, I'm going to check the corner, it is poured glue, so I can roll it. It's cute. Of course, they're all cute, right? We love them all. This one is Big-Eyed Cats and the Butterfly. That's what we're going to call it anyway. It's like they're talking to that butterfly there in the corner. I'm going to straighten this out, see if we can get it to flatten a little more. Get the air out of it. Cute, really cute little cats with the big eyes. There are 18 different colors. It is a 30 by 30. Well, you can see it better as I have. There she is. 30 by 30 with the two big-eyed cats and the butterfly. And like I said, it is 18 colors, and it looks like all the symbols are just random alphabets. There's no numerical in it. All right, there's number one. I need to be a little more organized here. All right. I like the budget-friendly, well, I said like the budget-friendly, I do. I like all of it, so it doesn't matter to me whether it's budget-friendly or if it's premium. Premium are harder to purchase because they cost a little more, but they are very nice. And so are some of these, so I don't know. It depends on what you like, I guess. All right, here are the colors. They are also in a train. And I know y'all hear the little air conditioner doing its best in the background. Ooh, I really like these two colors here. Can y'all see those? They're like a really dark purple, royal blue. And the Handy Dandy. And I'm gonna see, but I think this one, yes, it is for glue. Well, let's roll it a little bit and see if we can flatten it. lighthouse. Got a lot of, it's got a lot of black in the background, but I think it's supposed to be like a stained glass effect, maybe. If you get a stained glass effect, you always get a lot of black, but not bad, it's really not. There are 21 colors in this canvas. So I'm trying to get some of this air out of it. And it is a 40 by 40. It's the lighthouse. Very pretty. Very pretty. Oh, gotta be careful here. We're getting things wrinkled too bad. We won't do that. And go like this. Maybe that will help. This is the lighthouse. It definitely is going to probably have to be set under something, and it still seems like it has a lot of air in it, but isn't that pretty? 40 by 40. All right. I hope everybody is having a good day today. It is warm. It's a really, really hot summer in the U.S. for sure. On this one we have, if I can get a hold of it, the handy dandy. And here are the colors. See, it's on a train. This one isn't in a package, so that shows you a train like they're all attached, as you can see. See the colors? Aren't they pretty? Very colorful. Since it's not in a package to dig out, we'll just look at it this way. Lots of pretty colors in there. And yes, it's round drill. Ooh, I like that color. All right. See what we got here. I get it to lay. Now see, now the train's just going off track. Okay. I'll fix that in a minute. All right, what we got here? Let's look at the canvas. Ooh. It is the check. It is for glue. And we will do the windy thing. See if we can get it to lay flat pretty quickly. It is a bluebird. Looks like it's on a branch. It's almost, look at this. It's almost like a watercolor look, I think. Very pretty. It has 25 colors. Oh, and it's good. Whoever put this down on here, sticky. It is sticky. So yeah. On here, it is a 30 by 40 bird on a limb. It looks like it has a blossom too. Let's see if I can get this side to go down. Yeah, it reminds me of a watercolor effect. It really does. I like watercolor effects. I think they're beautiful. I like Impressionism. I like abstract at times. Well, I just like everything. It speaks to me. I like art. Okay, here is the bird on the limb, little flowers. 30 by 40 and 25 different colors. All right, let's see what else we have. I usually go through about 7 of these at a time. Actually getting down to my first bag, so this is nice. This is the end of the first bag. Of course, I have 2 boxes left, but we won't go there. Okay, here's the handy dandy. Someone asked me how many I have. You know, I have not actually counted, and I don't know that I want to. Here is the colors. They're on a train. This looks like some purple in there, as you can see. They are marked. Let's see what we got here. Nope, this is sticky. This is not a, all right, it is poured glue. It's not double-sided adhesive. It is pastel. It looks like it's some flowers, and I'm not real sure. I'm not real sure what it's doing down here. I don't know that that's water. I don't know if it's a pot. It's not real decisive on the bottom there. Again, probably a watercolor effect, which they're flowers, which has some pretty colors. So it is 18 colors, 30 by 30. Looks like the drill field is pretty good. There might be some places down in here, but I use a light board and a magnifying glass, and I suggest that to anybody that has issues that can't see very well, because it's so helpful, less stressful. Here's pastel flowers. We'll just call it that. All right, what do we have here? Oh, look here. This handy dandy's purple. It's all purple. The square, the tray, and the wand. Purple handy dandy. Okay. And here are the drills. They're in baggies this time. See the colors better there. They are round. They're not marked, so we need to mark them. Let's look at the number here. For A0709250. Boy, it's got a long number, 9226. J18. Goodness gracious, what a long number. All right, so that's marked. It is board glue. It's a 40 by 40, and looky here. Oh my gosh, guys. It's Bambi and Thumper and the little skunk. What was the skunk's name? Do y'all remember? Can't remember her name. And then there's a little bird in the corner. Oh my gosh. It's been a long time since I've watched Bambi. I cannot remember the little skunk's name. If you all know the skunk's name, put it in the comments of this video, please. If you know what the skunk's name was in the Disney classic Bambi. I cannot remember its name. I want to say the name of the one from Bugs Bunny, which was Pepe Le Pew, but this isn't what this one's name was. Oh my gosh, I cannot remember. So y'all tell me. I think she's adorable. It's a little girl, I do believe. Thumper and Bambi, very colorful, the little blue bird. It is a 40 by 40, and there's 23 colors in there. Isn't that sweet? Tell me what this little girl's name is. I'm not sure. Anyway, we'll move on. I'll be thinking about that all evening. This is number 6, I think. It is a 30 by 40, and I can tell you it is hand poured, not We're doing pretty good this round, not having any of that double-sided stuff. Okay, we're on the train again. This train's loose, so let's look at the colors. All right, here's the colors in this one. Very pretty colors. I get a hold of them in my hands correctly, we can see them. Wine colors, pretty. Uh-oh, there's the little hitchhiker. Circle drills, round drills. Usually they're all round unless specified. They're all round drills. And honestly, round drills are probably better for the beginner, I think, because square drills can be aggravating, but I love them. I love the effects, but they can be aggravating. Okay, we have a handy dandy. Let's roll this backwards. Canvas is kind of lighter. Looks like we've got some more roses. $30 by $40. And this red roses. Can you all see those? Very pretty canvas. Kind of a light canvas, not as stiff. Looks like the drill field looks pretty good. Don't you get stuck. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Oh no, y'all. There we go. Phew. Okay, the plastic is one-sided. So in other words, don't stick the outside onto the canvas, because when you do, just like a while ago, it's almost impossible to get it off. Makes a big mess. Okay, here is 25 colors. And it is good on the drill field for sure. 30 by 40. And they're red roses. Aren't they pretty? All right. Let me see here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we need one more. We usually do 7. Let's try one more. And we have our handy dandy. This one is a little bit thicker than the other canvas wise, but it is poured glue. And it comes in baggies. Well, that's just strange. A few of these are in a bag, and then a few of these are in these little tiny bags. So it's a mixture. First time I've seen a mixture. Okay, they are not marked, so we need to mark them. TMJR 000775, and there we go. It is marked. Oh, this is pretty. This is a fall one. Let me see if I can roll it here and get it to lay a little bit better than it is. As you know, another thing is you might get, like, it looks like this wasn't cut real straight here. You get this extra on the canvas kind of going this way. It has 25 colors. Good stick. Almost too good. Very thin plastic covering thing here. going to be some confetti for sure. Confetti meaning a lot of different colors in a specific area. So this is going to be that way. Very little looks like line blocking at all. Very little. So this is a confetti heavy for sure. Line blocking meaning that you can do sections that have the same number or the same color together. Yeah, I don't see it on this. I like confetti, and this is good. I like confetti, but some people don't. Okay, here is a pumpkin and a leaf, a very pretty fall print, 30 by 40, and like I said, it's off some. And most of these from Temu or budget-friendly companies, you know, most of them don't have the perforated lines or the thick canvas that lays flat. You have to iron or flatten them out. That's the difference between the premier canvas companies and the premier low budget companies, is the canvas quality, and sometimes the drilled field quality, and sometimes not. I found that drill field is pretty good on most of the things I've purchased. All right, we are at the point we're going to do safe, not safe. And listen to me, safe, not safe. That's Summer's thing. If y'all go to Summer Sparkling Good Times, she does a safe, not safe on Diamond Art Club releases. This is stash, de-stash. Sorry for that one. Like I said before, we keep it real here. Got to laugh at our bloopers, right? Okay, I'm going to keep this one for two reasons. One, I like confetti heavy, and two, I like fall, and I really like the pumpkin. So this one I'm going to keep. This is going back in my stash. All right, the red roses. Red roses 30 by 40. I will not probably have time or even attempt this, but if any of you like the red roses, we're going to put that in the de-stash. Okay. Then we got Bambi and a little skunk I don't know the name of. Sorry, I dropped one. I have to pick it up. And Thumper and the little bird. So I'm going to keep this one. It's Disney. I purchased it. I remember purchasing it wanting Bambi, so that's why I got it. So this one's going to my stash. Okay, my stash is up here. I'm going to confuse myself already. This is a pastel watercolor roses and flowers. This one I will de-stash. It's a flower kind of day, isn't it? All right, we've got this real pretty bird here, very colorful on a limb. We're going to put this in the de-stash because I'm not sure when I'll get to that, but it's very pretty if you like this watercolor. Bluebird, I guess is what it is. It is what it is. All right, we have this one, which is the lighthouse, stained glass lighthouse. Very pretty if you like the stained glass window effect. And I'm going to put this in my de-stash pile. If you want this, I'm not much on all the dark, but it does turn out pretty. It looks awesome. So we're going to put this in de-stash. And then the big-eyed cats with the butterfly. This one I also will de-stash. It's kind of a modern look in the big-eyed cats, and I just whimsical. That's the word, whimsical. So we've got this in de-stash, the cats. We got the lighthouse in de-stash. We got the bluebird in de-stash. The pastel flowers. And the red and pink roses. And then I'm going to put the Bambi back in my stash and the pumpkins back in my stash. So I did pretty good. I'm doing good. I'm de-stashing more than I'm stashing. Yay me, pat on my shoulder. So anyway, I hope everybody has a really good day. Again, go to my Facebook page to see the niche stash items. It's Faunish Crafty Designs. And be safe, be happy, be blessed. Thank you guys for watching, commenting, subscribing. My channel is growing a little at a time. We're inching toward 300. I'm cool with it. I appreciate it so much. And until next time, have a good one.